recent history. The Giants and Patriots are underway again.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
They're on 24-yard line.
First carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Throwing Jones. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. The #1 pick, Myles Garrett, coming in to drop him.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd.
After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants.
Operating from the gun, Jones. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick.
A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
A first carry now for Reggie Bush. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
The pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
This is Bush. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Jackson to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bush. 7 yards on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On 2nd down, it's Bush. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
And the Patriots are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
try to run it in, going option right. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Lamar Jackson doing it himself from 9 yards out. And the Pats have taken the early lead. This defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number one.
It should be number one, and in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep him back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Deacon Jones. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Jones got some room at the 30. It's complete to Golden Tate. And he's going to get this to the 40-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Throwing on first down. Jones. He gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Give him 16 yards on the play, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
Giants, first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Taken down at the 40.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, Jones. Flushed out right. Caught right side, Tate. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 28. 15 yards there for number 15. A first down carry for Barkley. Powering his way forward.
Good one.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. He had his eyes on the end zone once he hit the secondary, but they're finally able to slow him down.
Yeah, and I've got to look at this one from the defensive point of view. You just mentioned finally able to slow him down. They've got to figure out a way to make that at the point of attack, at the line of scrimmage, because once he gets through, he's shredding them.
Jones operating from the gun. The quick slant caught. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
I know at retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay, good.
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissues. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And Barkley did not get there. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And the Patriots get the football back. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And now their defense came through with the goal line stand, got them the ball back. See what they can do about putting a drive together. Long way to go.
They need to reward that defense. Goal line stand, they've got to make that stand up themselves, right? Give the defense a chance to catch their breath on the sidelines. At least get 2 first downs. 3 would be better. Change field position. Let them catch their breath. And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they gave up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
First down, New England.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. That's complete to Bo Jackson. Fights through and now a crease. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A big play there. 47 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And it's now 14-0.
What's the word, bro?
Anderson to kick off.
Playing this dude in MUT right now. I had text you, seeing if you wanted to wait until after you. I don't know if you're trying to grab that tonight or not.
Who got one going up?
I'm on the stream right now, so I don't want to give away that information, but I put it in the chat. So between 12 and 1 o'clock you can get it. That's what dude was telling me.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time, but you didn't hold us the whole time.
He said pretty much nightly between 12 and 1 day.
Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do.
For a minute.
Oh, okay.
Jones now.
You said it's in the chat.
Yeah, put it in the main chat.
Target here, Darius Slayton. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown.
Let me see. It was before you had hit. Well, actually, right when you had hit me up about the advance.
And the Giants strike quickly here for 6 points.
Okay, that's target.
You just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board.
So if you want, we can play after this game or after you try to get one. It's up to you.
That one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feel,
I'm gonna try it again myself.
take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The substitutions, just to make manual substitutions at the play screen in this, terrible.
See how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time
Make it so
left.
difficult.
What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
That was a bad idea.
Picked off by Landon Collins. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Good defense.
Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
Which one?
Another try after the first down sack.
Got in the draft.
You saw that one coming. It's intercepted.
In real life, that dude was shooting, man.
Picked off near the
That
26.
dude was live. That's why I had.
A first down here as they get into field goal
Did
range
my
as well, down at the 17-yard line.
Was it scouting?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He was right. He was a what you call that? A third round pick. But when I hit the talent on him, that motherfucker was first round.
First and 10.
Shit, that motherfucker was a 75 when I drafted him. I mean, not take that back. I 72 when I drafted him. And shit, he was 76 already.
Wow.
After 2 games.
This season.
Nice. I got him. They had a running back. I watched them both. Both of them play for Texas A&M. Dude named Spiller. He just went off on somebody for a win. I'm trying to who I think they played. Oklahoma State. Somebody. I think it was Oklahoma State. And he went off on their ass. He was like that too. Third round projected. Not hit his shit. He was a first round talent.
Yeah.
And they'll let that one go as it skips to the back
75
of the
when I
end zone
drafted.
for a touchback.
It's good when you get those. Is he a hidden talent too?
I think the tight end is.
Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Tight end.
And from
I
this
don't know
spot in the
about- I don't
field with
think
the
he
clock
is.
where it's at, you think we're just going to see
But
a
he's
knee,
faster
that's
than
it?
that, man. They got him at an 80 speed. That dude faster than that in real life, man. That dude be get accurate damn fool.
Jones has just thrown his third interception.
Yeah.
Picked off at the 19. And his guys have got it back at the closing
He
stages
might be
of the
leading the
first
nation in
half.
tight end, as a matter of fact. That motherfucker be going off for A&M. I was like, oh yeah, I'm getting him. I got some pretty decent draft picks. Got me a fucking
Final
running
play of
back.
the first half, barring a
That
penalty,
was
as they come up on first and 10.
He was like a 5th round pick.
Final play of the half here. It's
Shit,
Jackson
that motherfucker has
going for Metcalf on the deep
4.36
ball.
40.
And that will be
Goodness.
incomplete.
For a tight end?
Big hitter if they had connected.
No, that was the
Instead,
running
it's
back.
second
Oh,
down.
okay.
First half in the
I've got,
books.
he
You're
was a 5th round
watching
draft
the
pick. He had
NFL
4.3.
on EA Sports.
640 shit. That motherfucker was a 94 speed.
Yeah.
So here we go for half number 2. The
I
Patriots
didn't really
with
like
the
to see the
lead,
draft
and they will
either.
be getting the football.
Yeah, I scouted.
Jackson now to return.
I scouted like a
And up to
motherfucker.
about the 26-yard line.
I was doing it
just
in the
across
beginning, but
25.
I wasn't sure, how everything was going to transfer over from PlayStation 4. Yeah, exactly. So then I wasn't sure if this would be any good. And this substitution is driving me nuts.
When they supposed
Pats
to
at
be
the line, ready to go.
updating.
They built a good first half lead. Now they have
Which
a
one?
chance to add on to it.
And what I'm
The,
thinking is that the
Madden for the 5.
Oh,
Ready this month?
that's what I'm playing right now.
Oh, they did it already?
Yeah, I'm streaming it if you want to look at it.
Okay, cool. Okay, I'll check it out.
First half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them
I
when we
mean,
kick it off
see
in the
how that-
second half.
See how
Play
they handle
call
any
and shit,
adjustments that might be made
It's
defensively.
different,
The
but
last run got 3. Now here's second and
I
7.
feel like the game moves kind of slow right now, but it still has the same issues that the other one has. Like stupid overthrows. Sometimes you throw it to the receiver doesn't react, stuff like that. All those issues are still there.
This is ball control football.
But it looks a lot cleaner.
Taking their time and making it work.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun.
Especially the presentation too. Like if you're playing earlier, they had the next gen stats where would show it would show like the miles per hour that the dude was running and stuff like that.
Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10.
Gotcha.
Like you hear him calling the cadence, right?
9 yards, and that leaves him just short.
That's coming through the controller.
Less than a yard. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
1st down, New England.
I put the hands on Bruce.
Yeah, sounds good.
At the 48-yard line.
That scored the last touchdown with like 4 seconds or something left in the game. I call a timeout and bombed his ass.
Pick up there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That motherfucker there was getting whooped. Nah, I did that shit because he losing. Now you ain't got no way of winning, period. But then you want to go in the hair up offense and all this bullshit.
Yeah.
I said, okay, you really trying. Okay, catch it then. I was sitting back, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, this shit over. Oh, you scored again. It was, he had 7. It was whatever, 37, 36 to 7, something like that. And he went down there and scored. I'm talking about trying hard than the motherfucker. I said, okay, that motherfucker threw like 2 RPOs, you know what I mean? Back to back. One of them was a screen, I think. I don't know if it was an RPO. It might have just been a straight up wide receiver screen, but then he came back and threw an RPO. And he scored off of that shit. I was like, oh, okay. You trying, oh, okay. Motherfucker. Don't hear up and went down the field. Every pass I was catching, I was running out of bounds. Then I seen I was in field goal, touchdown range.
Yeah.
I ran a formation kind of like the Saints formation, but I put what's his name? Diggs in motion from all the way from the right to the left.
Yeah.
And he was running with him, but then one of the players ran off and did a corner, but he was on the street. Diggs was on the street. And when that dude broke to that left to the goal in the corner, I seen him run over there. Man, Diggs got wide open. I just lobbed that mug over the top.